success is weird in like humanitarianism, I guess, because as a business person, it's all about numbers and achieving, you know, X, Y, and Z, but like a humanitarian thinks one life is valuable, right? And of course, we try to logically help as many people as we can, but at the core of it, you're like, you know, a single individual is what really like matters. So you can get obsessed with the numbers and look at the scale and scope and say that was the day when I felt like we crossed over 5 million, crossed over this or this much money raised or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like that's actually not the paradigm of thought. That's a layer maybe on top of it. It really is, I help somebody, and I help somebody tomorrow maybe, you know, and then you got to kind of stay in that area. And in all these commencement speeches, and I give commencement speeches, so like I have a little bit of context, is that like it's all about this hope and change the world, and we hear this a lot even on social media, like changing the world, and that's actually possible with social media to change a lot of people's lives in this short amount of time. But we start to get obsessed with that thought, like meaning that if I can't change the world, it's not worth doing, right? Or if I can't make this huge splash, this huge difference, and it's not worth doing. We obsess a little bit too much on hoping for powers that we might have one day instead of focusing on the powers that we have right this second. You can give blood, you can volunteer, you can be kind, you can call your grandmother, right? She wants to hear from you. We can do these things. And that's where perhaps the obsession should lie, because that's where our abilities at the very least are.